Jo-Wilfried, lovely match. You get ever such a lot of support here from the British crowd. How much does that do for your confidence?
Um, it's really good to win for the first time here. Um, of course, it's good for my confidence too because I will uh, I will play a match to qualify for semis on the next round maybe. So it's uh, it's really good, and I was waiting for that.
Did you feel much more comfortable because you played before on the court?
I don't know, but anyway, against Roger, I didn't start well, but then after that I played well. So today I start better, even if he break me back, in the first. But I played well today, and yeah, I felt really good on the court.
You guys had a 5-setter at the US Open earlier in the year, and after the first set tiebreak, we thought maybe we were going to be here for a few hours. Do you enjoy playing against Marty, and is there some reason you think maybe you guys have such good games?
Yeah, it's good to play against him because he's really aggressive and he play a nice game. He come to the net. He play like differently than the other player, and it's nice to watch, but not really to play against. But anyway, when we play together, it's all the time, a good show for the crowd.
Joe, you've played you haven't had a coach since April. Can you say what that has been like? What has been the difference working without a coach and working with one?
Without coach, you have more responsibility. You have to be really professional, and yeah, this is maybe the difference. But anyway, for me it was a listen to play and to be without coach because I think I have a lot of things to learn, and I think for me it was important, to have this session, without coach.
Joe, in the second set against Federer, you seemed almost unbeatable, and the second set today, you were also more or less on another planet. How do you feel your level is when you're playing that well? Like, can you beat anybody? Can you beat anybody when you're playing that well? Can you be beaten when you're playing like that? How do you assess your level?
I don't know if I don't really know, my level, my best level, because tennis is a bit difficult because sometimes on 2 points you can play, really well, and the next point, you put the ball in the base of the net, and it's difficult. But yeah, when I'm very aggressive and I put a lot of pressure on my opponent, I'm able to play with everybody.
Hi Joe, you play Rafa next. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Are you more confident playing him on this surface where his topspin is not so strong?
Yes, of course. Of course, it's better for me than clay courts. Last time, on clay court it was really difficult, but after tomorrow, I think I will have some chance. I know it's difficult for my opponent, to break me on this surface, and Rafa play far from his baseline, so I can be in the court, and this is what I like. So I hope it will be an advantage for me to play indoors.
Hi, Jo-Wilfried, well played.
Thank you.
Were you distracted by the argument that Marty had in the first set? There was a period towards the end of the first set where he started to play at a higher level, and you were not quite at the same level.
J'ai pas tout compris.
The argument that Marty had with the umpire in the first set, did it distract you at all?
Sorry. You know, you always think, you know, I don't have to be disturbed, and at the moment, when you say that, you know, you're already done. You're already disturbed, and of course, you know, all the time when you're on the chair, and your opponent, you know, is screaming on the umpire, you know, you try to be focused, but it's difficult, and sometimes, you know, it's me, so you know, it's like this sometimes. we have to discuss with the umpire, but I don't know if it's good for me or good for him, you know, so it's okay. J'ai dit n'importe quoi, on n'a rien compris à ce que j'ai raconté.
Jo-Wilfried, it's a similar question to before, but nobody says usually that thinks to be favorite when he has to play a match. But you have to play Nadal on this surface, and especially at this particular time of the season. So that helps. I mean, would you say that when you go to play against Nadal here, day after tomorrow, you will start thinking, oh, I should win this match, or you're not so optimistic about it?
You know, anyway, it's not about what we...
Confidence helps.
Yeah, but anyway, it's not about what we will say today or what I will say now, you know. It's what I will, how I will play, you know, at the moment. And I don't care about to be favorite or not, you know. I can say I'm favorite or I can say I'm not favorite. But anyway, when I will go on the court, of course, I'm a professional, and I will try I will try my best. And when I go on the court, I just want to win, and that's it.
No, I'm not asking to you to tell us, but in yourself, the confidence helps or not in these situations?
Oh, of course, of course. In tennis, you know, the confidence helps a lot, and yeah, it's important.